What's up, Brandon? Hope you're having a good day. I'm about to talk to Giuliano. Okay, mute that. Those are crackheads on Kensington Ave.
Yeah.
Those are crackheads on Kensington Ave. Where's that? Okay. There's just live streams set up on Kensington. Yeah.
But this, yeah. You should. Nice. Yo, can you, if you come in this, yeah, if you, can you like have this play if you like come in my StreamYard link?
Play what?
Because that, like, that's the only thing, like, you know, that I don't know how to do that I know you obviously can, is just have like a video playing.
You want me to play the clip of Moss grabbing his wife's neck? My hearing's not the best, and like you're kind of far away from the mic.
Video. Like the shit that's behind you.
What? Like, I'm not joking. I can't hear well.
I mean, yes, definitely, but not just on your channel. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I mean,
I'm confused.
All right, yo, I'm gonna call you on Instagram. I'm gonna call you on Instagram so that you can hear me.
Okay. Hopefully. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
No. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, so alright, so how, like, I need, so how I want to do this is have just like both of us be in the same, like, on the same like fucking panel, but it can stream to both our channels and play that clip. And yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, so
Yeah.
So okay. Like, sorry, your stream is like, dude, like, yeah. So like, this is how much I don't know about even like streaming on YouTube. Like, I don't like how you're set up with like this, like, footage playing behind you and you're in like a square. Like, I don't even know how to do that. So like, that's what I'm saying is like how like it's like if we're both on a stream, right, and someone goes to your channel or mine, right, and it's the same stream, right,
Yeah.
and we're able to play shit, if whatever the fuck we want, like and while discussing whatever the fuck we want, pertaining to mods and everything, that's the ideal situation. You
So you
get
just
me?
want to rebroadcast each other's stream when we talk about this?
No, no, no. Like to instead of having two separate streams, right? Just have like that's how StreamYards and Restream like are like you ever fucking watch like yeah, like anybody where it's like it's the same stream but it's on like two or three different people's channels.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean yeah, I mean but
I've never done
yeah,
anything like that.
well, I mean the reason to do it that way is so that like um is so that yeah, so that basically it's like you're like basically I'm gonna like you have something to say about Moz, right? And then I have something to build on that, and then it's fucking into fucking whatever the fuck else. It's very like it's so much easier to you know to fucking naturally coordinate like I mean, try like, you've never done like a panel where it's like you and somebody else just like fucking cook somebody?
No? You told me we were going to do this for like 2 or 3 days. I thought we were doing it now, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I just thought this would.
What?
Yeah, I get what you mean, the restream the same stream, but, like, isn't this the same thing?
Um, is it the same thing? I'm thinking like if it has the same impacts that so it's not the difference is that it's not a panel, but I guess that doesn't matter, right? Because if we're both live at the same time. See the impact, right, is to both be live at the same time, to where, you know, it's coming from two different directions. Like, you know what I mean? Because that's overwhelming from the standpoint of Moz, and and that's where more of his people start to walk away from him, and the whole shit falls apart, which is my end game.
So, did you want to. I'm still confused. So, what would you like to
Okay,
do
so
now?
what I'm saying is like you're not actually be on a panel, and like where you're able to play, or like you're able to play shit, like as it's like, okay, so like look at this, look at him fucking strangle his wife right here.
I can pull that up
Yeah.
right now if you want.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure, but one second before you do that. Oh wait,
Or do you want me to see this is what.
all right, do you know how if you there's a way to have like one person come on a live stream, even a vertical stream. There's like an option to do that. Like, does that exist? Like where you can get like a link and it's only like you can only bring on one person at a time. Does that exist in a
StreamYard.
landscape?
Isn't that what Clown does?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's and StreamYards and Restream are like extraneous sites that you link your YouTube site to. You like also though if you vertical stream, like you can set it to like have a link that you can send to one person. That's how. You ever seen like vertical stream that's like a split screen with one person on either side? Like it, YouTube has to have that for Yeah, let me see. Actually, go live.
I thought I've seen people join vertical streams on YouTube mobile, but I could
Yeah,
just be
yeah, no, yeah,
misremembering.
you definitely can. But it's 1% at a time. So it's like if I hit,
I
if I
mean,
hit go.
restream and I think you need a premium sub to get the restream calls because I didn't see it in mine and I just have the free version. I don't know how StreamYard works, but I know it's limited.
You don't, do you not see the link that I hit, or that I dropped in your chat?
Yeah, I'm still on the call.
No, I said, do you not see the link I?
Yeah, I see it.
So if you hit that link, what I
I'm
mean,
in the
that would take you to a StreamYard.
yeah. I'm still in the call on another tab.
Who the fuck is Mustang? All right, yeah. You know what? You want to just fucking improvise this, like, and just like
I thought
fucking
that's what we were
yeah,
gonna do for like 3 days.
yeah. That all right, yo. I'm gonna fucking go live on StreamYards.
I mean, I
I
can come
can
back
come
later
back later
tonight too,
tonight
and you can have
too, and you can
certain
have certain
people,
people
actually organize the clips they have.
what's that?
I don't have the Valde shooting clip, for example. Oh, it fucking dropped. He's been telling me we're gonna do this for like 3 days. Where's Jilly talking? Instagram. He needs to get a dedicated mic. I can send him one. Not physically, obviously. Okay, this thing's starving. So I'm gonna set you to wood. I'm still in the StreamYard and unmuted it so I can hear you now if you're here.
Yeah. Yeah, the Valde shit.
I'm not hiring Hank as tech support. Do you want me to pull up that tech stock I made? Or do you want me to wait on that? Maybe wait till tonight?
Pull up that text.
Because Anakin, I don't think, has a job. He's not going anywhere. He can organize shit.
Yeah, it's true. Him and Leandro actually has been good about sending shit, but also, wait, what's the text doc? Remind me.
That one I sent you the other day that I wrote at work.
Oh
Titled at Moss outline.
yeah. I should fucking actually. Yeah, see, like the thing with that, right, is like I want, like, right now it's like I just want to do like a fucking like 20-minute, 30-minute, like, you know.
Yeah, that's what I figured we could do too. Like, at least let people know there's something coming up that you want to do, and then
Yeah, and then because then, like, you know,
it'll
then
stress them out too.
that's, yeah, that, I mean, that's the key. Like, and honestly, it's the perfect time because of his fucking, you know, his boy RX dipping and all that shit. Alright, so hold on. Moss's deck collector. Alright, I kind of, yeah. I just kind of want to show him fucking grabbing Jesse's neck first. Just lead with that. Like, you know, just like, I let it, you know. I'll just be like, alright, like, fucking, about to, see, over the course of the next week or so, it's like, you're gonna be treated to information.
We just need the clips first. Because he's just so boring, and like, told you before, like, and you saw this show, it's just annoying as shit. You can't really sit through it unless you're like numb.
No, the and what's really annoying is that fucking Submagic can't handle anything longer than 2.5 hours because that would be fucking perfect. You know, because I could just put the URLs while
You could just
like,
chop up the stream in like 3-hour parts.
yeah, that's I mean that would be, but honestly, like the yeah, I mean that's the I want to. There's like, what are the like, what are the most immediate like, oh shit, fucking clips that are on hand right now? Definitely him fucking physically abusing her.
Asking for dick pics his wife was sent.
Yeah. That's that's actually fucking, yeah. I have that from Submagic.
Trying
Dude,
to pimp out Jamie to randoms is also probably kind of alarming.
yeah, that's and I think that dude, I think we right now I think we fucking just like we lead with the fact that like you know Gummy Gang has failed, like the project of Gummy Gang has failed, like you know, and now you know as like you know as the people he compiled you know are slowly realizing that you know he sold them a dream that you know is real and they're sick of his shit, and then he abuses them for fodder when he runs out of anything to talk about. But also want to, cause like honestly, dude, like we could have like a thing like the shit that you wrote up, for like you know, this is in volumes, honestly. But like I do want to have like an intro, like teaser type thing right now.
See what certain people can send you in the next few hours, probably, because I bet you're still going to be live, and I have to go to work in like an hour.
Yeah, when do you have to go? Okay. When do you have, when do you have to dip off of like YouTube to
An
come on?
hour for like an hour, hour and a half for sure.
Okay, that's more than enough time actually. Cause oh, it's fucking where's the, okay. All right, I got something. So, dude, so mad at this. I got this shit. All right, so yeah, the dick pic story. Dude, his I just saw his face for like the first time since like I've been talking to you, and yeah, I mean, yeah, this is like this sounds this is absolutely necessary. Like, I actually hate this person. Everything, this represents everything I fucking stand against. Especially now that I know about the gambling shit. That
Yeah, what's up with
fucking,
my bookie AG? Because like I don't know anything about it, but I have seen people complain about it randomly and, comments and shit. And you don't see that with DraftKings, at least, and stuff like that.
I mean, DraftKings is fucking. I mean, DraftKings they do a very good job of making sure that like only the most sophisticated people can possibly understand how they fuck you over. But my bookie's more of just like a trash, like you know like they don't care because it's like the people that you know like you want specifics, they basically they'll fucking reverse bets, like they'll say that they'll purposely so like okay, so for example, like let's say you had
say you had a fucking 3-leg parlay, right? That hit. You had $500 on, you know, a 3-leg parlay, whatever fucking sport. Let's say it was fucking basketball, right? And you hit, right? Now, like of those 3 legs, like you had like a, you know, you had a plus 220, a plus 300, and a plus 500, right? So if you had 500 down, right, you just made, you know, you just made 4 figures, right? Now you know that you just won, right? Like you're seeing that you won. Then you try to cash out. All of a sudden, like you get an error message, and it says like that the betting line that you got one of those legs at was erroneous and it was an error, and therefore they refund you the money that you put down initially without giving you what you want. That's one of the ones my bookie like runs all the time.
They're based out of Costa Rica. Is that sketchy? Because that looks sketchy.
That in itself isn't sketchy, although honestly, dude, every fucking single online casino that isn't Kirgo and BetUS has, you know, algorithmic and other ways of fucking you. But the reason that they're based out of Costa Rica is because they can do shit like I just described and be impervious from like American civil court. Because like to sue them, you know, and it's like, and also it's like, you know that somebody making a my bookie account isn't fucking like going over the terms and conditions with a fucking magnifying glass. They're gambling addicts, you know?
Right.
So it's like, you know, it's like they're capitalizing on that. They're it crashes all the time too. I remember being a thing with them specifically. Which in turn like fucks up like, you know, a lot of like people's, if people have a parlay that's, you know, has, you know, games or whatever that are spread over the course of a few days, it'll crash, and then like, you know, and then the whole like bet slips will get fucked with. It doesn't, you know, it's basically designed to entice gambling addicts, and then, you know, like it's very rare that you hear people like, I mean, you can make money on DraftKings, even though, you know, for example, even though it's like, you know, just avoid the fucking casino completely and only bet very specific ways on certain things. My bookie, I've never heard of anything but like super, like people have lost money, the things crashed, all the way to like people have lost a fuckload of money and like try to pursue some kind of legal action and doesn't, and you know, they hit dead ends. So yeah, I mean, but you know, they have you know, by the way, you know that all the like almost all the rating sites that are supposed to be like objectively assessing gambling sites, you know that they're like, you know, they're for sale, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust any of that.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I can tell you like factually, yeah, but yeah, you're right. I assumed you would, you know, like, yeah, you
Yeah.
just do it.
I'm gonna loop this back to MMA holes too. So you think he's desperately in debt, and that's why he's lashing out and acting the way he is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's part of why I brought up the MyBookie sponsorship. And it looks like a lot of his sponsorships have dried up in general. And that birthday stream he held for his wife only got, what was it, 130 out of 250?
130. First of all, just the fact that the goal was only 250. Like, both that, like, that's the bar he set for himself over the course of 5 hours, but also just that, like, that's what his wife is worth to him. You know?
Yeah, we need that clip too.
Yeah, I have that. I have this. But here, let me see. Oh, nice, dude.
No,
Fucking what?
Idaho asked me if I like the thick black girls on the street, or someone in chat, and it's like, yeah, no.
Dude, is that, you said that's Kensington in Philadelphia?
Yeah, some people set up live streams just on the street.
Dude,
Some crazy
that
shit.
are there like other locations that you can choose from? There's some shit like that. Like, does it look like that or?
Some places, yeah, like you can't find a Skid Row because like
See if you can find
like this is under a train station, so you know
yeah,
like it's
yeah.
pretty protected and
See if
there's a
you can
roof
find a
covering it.
South Bronx or a Washington Heights, New York, or a Harlem, or like that, anywhere in New York City, because like that shit's it's
I
shit
doubt there's a
moves.
Howard Beach, but
No, Howard Beach is not as town here, but no, it's like it's like the places I just mentioned, like I mean, if you know if there is the same type of shit, it'll be like Brownsville or Hunts Point or whatever. It's the same type of shit that you're looking at, but like with actual, with more action. Dude,
once it gets
my
dark, the action starts there. Though they start lighting fires and shit.
yeah, I mean, Kensington's no joke, but like Hunts Point, it's like you might actually see someone get stabbed like right now if there's like an active shooting. Yo, you know what's crazy about my bookie also is that they have these like um they force you to choose between welcome bonuses. Like you don't get the option to just not take a bonus, which means that like some percentage of of your initial deposit is going to be in free play money. Which like do you know how free play money works?
When they just give you money for signing up.
No, free play money isn't real money. It's money that you're able to use. So like if you sports bet, it's allocated either to the casino or like so it's like there will be 3 sign-up bonuses, let's say, and you choose one of those 3, right? And like it's like oh you get this bonus, but that bonus actually is in free play money, and like so it's, let's say it's $100 minimum to get this bonus, right? But it's like a 50% on top of like whatever. What you're actually gonna wind up with is $90 that's real and $60 in free play money. So free play money only becomes convertible after you multiply it by a very high amount. So like that $60 has to turn into like a low 4-figure amount before it's convertible to real money. So and you can only use it a lot of the time on like there's like if you're betting on sports with free play money, it has to be within like certain lines. So like you can't bet like a favorite or an underdog that's like higher or lower than like plus or minus like 175 usually. Like there's all these like little things that are intricately set up to fuck you. Like it's a whole like world unto itself. But I just want to know how easy it is relative to other sites to get a MyBookie sponsorship.
Probably insanely easy. I want to know how easy it is for him to get something like a. Well, I don't think he even has the Sheath underwear sponsorship anymore.
How do you tell? How do you tell?
Just like seeing it in his description, or if it's getting played in the background of his streams, he'll have like
Oh
a
yeah,
graphic or a logo flashing.
right. What's his website? It's like
MMAholes.tv. Anyone who visits that in my chat, use a VPN.
yeah, word. Also, what is wait, he has not is that just the site? No, that's the site for his fucking like his like topology ripoff thing. He has in the description in the bio there's like a just MMAholes.com or something. Here, let me see.
Yeah, for anyone in chat, Moss raised $10,000 to $20,000 to build his own website. And at first I was like, okay, that's a reasonable amount, I guess. I think he's going to live stream on there or something. Hosting live streaming is expensive. But then you just ripped off Topology's website. In
Yeah,
like a shittier way.
and his whole thing is that it's specific to UFC because he claims that people pad their records with other promotions, which is actually the opposite of the truth. If you're using topology for multiple promotions, the odds are that you're gonna have a lower pay percentage. But like the odds are drastically in that direction. Also, he brags about a 63% pick rate exclusive to UFC, which is actually pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know why he would brag about that.
Like if I isolate UFC only, and this is last year. Like last year, I did way better. Like by this time of the year than this year. But just if I isolate UFC, mine is 70.6, which is which is on the high end, but still like I mean, there's plenty of people like fucking dude. I guarantee you, Fight Fairies is 65 or 66%. Like, and have you ever seen any of his fight companions?
No, I can't sit through any of his fucking awful, shitty show that just throws
Yeah.
boner graphics and shit at you.
Yeah. I want to see like him. I need to think of like 3 or 4 fights and see like what him fucking doing
I bet his pick rate's about to start getting worse. He can't even get Just to come on the stream with him. Donos are drying up.
Yeah, exactly. And is there any how long ago was it that he was trying to raise money for this shit?
2 years ago. So it took him 2 years ago to rip off topology in a worse way.
Yeah, and he did with a GoFundMe.
I think he just grifted donos from the chat. I don't know. I think at one point in time he had like a dono goal up on stream, but I like searched his channel with the term website and I just couldn't find anything.
So I'm on this MMA Holes leaderboard. So he's got there's a store on this fucking site too. Oh yeah, he's got a link back to his Streamlabs merch. Dude, this shit is so bad. Oh my god, dude. He paid. Okay, so the Gummy Gang logo, which is it's like the orange eyes. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, this looks like they hired somebody to work on that. I mean,
I can only think of the shitty text logo he put in the background of the streams.
Yeah, exactly. It's that's what I'm saying. It's there's one the MMA whole shit with the fist is that they could have figured out on their own. Like, oh, I want a fist to come at the But
he scheduled a stream tonight.
I did?
No, he did. I just checked his channel.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Nice.
I forgot the title of this, giving him his second vasectomy. That's what I forgot to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, by the way, everyone in chat, Moss got a vasectomy because he cheated on his wife.
Wait, is that why, or did he...
I'm pretty sure that's what the thing is. He cheated on his wife and then, as some weird promise, got the vasectomy.
See, it's who did he cheat on her with? And why? It's I mean, it's if there's anything there, I mean, it's not impossible. I would see it more as him just nervous that they can't fucking support any more children because they're so deep in debt. And her being at least halfway out of the loop of just how financially fucked they are.
Maybe that's what part of it is too. Maybe she's not completely in on the finances.
Yeah, and he was talking about how successful he was, when obviously on the back foot because he was being attacked by chat, and he said something about
Did he
you know
drop more merch?
I
I think he added some stuff.
don't know. Oh, yo, yeah. There was one part where he was saying to somebody in chat, he's like, "I'm the guy that used to bully you in high school, and like, you can't handle that I'm success." Like, to some like faceless person in chat that like was talking about how his wife was gonna leave.
Yeah. He kept accusing me of being like half of the alts too, and I wasn't even there. Like, I have a
Dude,
job, Moss. I'm not you.
dude, I've never made an alt and used an alt to troll anybody, and fucking Lane is in there like addressing multiple alts in the same stream as though it's like, oh yeah, you saw that too, where she's like, oh my god, she kept like she's like now there's 10 in here. It's like she's like, and he was buddying up there too, which is like, people are calling him like a pedophile supporter because of that Scoops kid. Like,
Yeah,
and he,
Lane. Yeah, he's not doing good because everyone he tries to like latch onto just falls off almost immediately.
yeah,
Especially now.
it's dude, fucking, and now he's restricted himself pretty much, or it just happened organically to his original channel. So yeah, he's like, I mean, dude, the Gummy Gang shit is like, let me see exactly how old it is, because like, going off Social Blades spread, like, the additional income he'd be making off that channel that doesn't even break him even on what he owes on his mortgage monthly. Yeah,
Why does he have a contact us page?
a contact.
It just loops back to the events page. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
website,
Oh,
dude.
dude, yeah, he's
Why do it just all okay? The privacy policy and terms just both loop back to okay.
and so dude, I have her private Twitter, by the way, and I kind of want to like extend an invitation to her to to weigh in on, you know, like what, just that, like how she sees the shit and all of that. Because I mean, he fucking banished her from that stream when she didn't like. Like, you remember that he wanted her to like, to attack me, and instead she like basically told him that he didn't shut the fuck up long enough to like let me say anything. And then he's like, yeah, Jess, no one wants you here, and kicked her off.
Yeah, when he brought Jess on, she was on your side, and
She was on my.
So I'm trying to. I found a section on their TOS, and I'm trying to. Without notice. Okay,
And then,
so if I glance through this, it looks like in their TOS that they basically say they can use anything you submit to the website to further their business, which is kind of slimy.
yeah, of course. Oh yeah, here. Alright, yeah. I was looking at all the shit people have sent me. So this is J Beers versus RX, as the person sends me titled it.
Can't wait until he tries to set up a forum and it's just dead on launch.
Dude, he had a hard time. Like, dude, he like taking the like alternating the shit so like his face wasn't on camera in that last stream. Like, I mean, that was kind of the worst. Like, he should have just ended the stream instead of doing that, because that was when the chat just like, just went in even more. Like, saying he was crying, and he was having a fake laugh through every like accusation of like, his wife cheating on him and shit. It's a fucking dude. His fake laugh is one of the worst things about it. Like, it's like it's such a good like. Because if you just play him laughing like out of context at almost any point, or like him reading a comment and then like fake laughing at it to like appear non-threatened, it definitely like there's so many of those that just speak for themselves, and then they don't have to because there's more.
Yeah. And I'm gonna play the clip of him grabbing his wife's neck again, just in case they're watching, because I feel like they are. Because didn't he say at the end of his last stream he wasn't gonna do a Gummy Gang stream for a while?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't get to the very, very end, but...
Yo, do you care if I go live on this stream right now?
Nah, I don't care. I thought that's what we were gonna do.
Alright, cool.
I do gotta leave in like 30, 45 minutes, though.
Yeah, that's fine. This is a prelude. Oh yeah, the title of this is Broken and Desperate, the Collapse of Gummy.
You think he'd like put some of this shit aside for the sake of his wife and just like play video games on stream or something and just time people out for a day? But
I mean, you know, I don't know why he stayed live as long as he did in that last fucking, it just doesn't, because he doesn't know what he's doing. Like he gets, that's why, he's such a control freak, because he has to, like he gets destabilized so easy. Like, it's like when that kid Justin called in and fucking roasted him for, being proud of Ben Rothwell being a friend of his, and like, he had nothing back, and he just looked stupid as fuck, because he thought he like, you could see that he thought he was gonna be challenged. Like he thought Justin was gonna come in it and call him a liar, so he reached for his phone, and then Justin's like, dude, that's like, it's like, who the fuck cares? Ben Rothwell's your friend.
yeah, that's a funny, we need that when he tried bragging about being a BKFC fighter's friend. Bragging about being, that was so fucking funny. Like, who gives a shit you talk to Ben Rothwell? I keep almost saying Ben Roethlisberger too.
That would be more impressive.
Yeah, that would be more impressive.
But fucking and also just the fact that he thought he was gonna get like challenged, and he was so ready to prove it, and then the kid just tells him like dude, it's pathetic that you think that's impressive. And then, like, just because he gets his phone out of his pocket, like, ready to prove it with this, like, it's like, yeah, no, I really do have proof. Like I'm about to win this exchange. And then it's like, oh shit, like, nah, dude, this is chess, not checkers.
I think something else too that says a lot about him was him being a photography major, because that's just the laziest art form possible.
Well, what's crazy to me, dude, is that, like, whatever the fuck he majored in, dude, he said that he started his YouTube career, quote unquote, at 39. Like, he said that to me when, before he played with my mic volume and, like, booted me from StreamYard just because I was accurately cooking him. So it's like up till 39.
Leandro in chat said that Moss once said that the woman he cheated with wasn't favorable in the looks department, so...
Wait, Leandro, see, Leandro, that's much appreciated, but, like, also, please provide me with, a clip of that.
Big Ank, I doubt Smokey bought his merch. I bet Moss sent it to him since Smokey's in Australia. Yeah. So
Smokey's totally broke, dude. So on ClownSow yesterday, like, Smokey was live at the same time. So, like, I'm on ClownSow, and ClownSow pulls up Smokey live, and the first thing I typed was, "You should have been there for that mod." He was already so drunk that he fucking he could, like, the dude was just a fucking absolute wreck. Yeah, he was unintelligible.
Yeah, AZQQ said in chat, his tattoo of his YouTube channel is more cringe than anything he's done to his wife. Dude, that Smokey guy, I'm trying to find him.
Oh, dude.
He'll get tattoos if you donate to MMA holes, like
Yeah,
shitty
yeah,
little billboard, pinboard tattoos or whatever.
dude. This is like, hold on, yeah, like for like, I mean, just for example, I mean, this is like, so this is this is what is. I mean, that's just here. This is show. He always shows his fucking like pale, like fleshy, gross stomach with like a bunch of like tats that are poorly done on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but there's just so many people called Smokey. Go into my main.
Smoky Smeeds. Oh, also, I just DM'd you. Like he does this all the time. Just a screenshot of him like lifting up his shirt.
Fucking weird.
It's that I heart banter. Is wrong.
Clearly not. He fucking bans everyone.
And he's drunk as fuck, like to where he can't. He's
yeah, and that's the other thing. Moss is just constantly encouraging these guys to downward spiral more and more.
He absolutely enables the drug and alcohol addictions of the people on Gummy Gang at 100%. And you know, and then also manipulates them for fodder, you know, like Jamie in particular. And I haven't even oh yo, Leandro said he just sent you something in your Discord.
In mine?
Yeah.
I don't think that's mine.
Discord DMs.
Hey, when you went on the Moss's panel too, and you remember like you were arguing with him, and then eventually there was a dono that came in that almost seemed like staged.
Yeah. That's the other thing. The timing of the donos, because they played that, because every time he, like, it's set up to where like a donation sets off like, you know, disruptive, annoying music. The timing of the donos was very, very suspicious.
You can manually send them. Like,
yeah.
Like you saw, I've been having problems with mine. Like they just stack up, and I have to go manually send them. So.
Yeah. He was definitely doing that or having someone do that. Like he was playing with my mic volume. I mean, you were ready for the fucking. I mean, you had the element of surprise. And you know, but he didn't have really anything for either of us. Like when we went like, I mean, I told him to fuck his mother. I told him to shut up. I told him he wasn't gonna divide and conquer by trying to get me to like say shit about ClownSow, and like, you know, he fucking he just.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Smokey just had one of his like fat friends on. Oh, he's picking his nose in that one. That's nice.
Dude, I want.
Yeah, he's like pulling his pants down on stream and shit, showing his tattoos.
Yeah, he's a disgusting fuck, but also
picking his nose again.
I want to see this J-Beers RX MMA.
Yo, look at my stream, dude. Look at his friend.
Let me see.
And like, look at that room, dude. There's just nothing in there.
Dude, it's very Vinny-like, the way that these people live. Like, Alright, yeah, let me see.
I thought it was just easier to get someone else to do it. Yeah. We all clipped his ear, so fuck paying to get it done.
Moss is definitely lurking, Fed.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah,
that's an ogre.
Dude, that who do you think is Casket King or that guy who is?
Leandra, I don't know what your Discord name is. Did you send me a request? No, that's not you. That was from 30 days ago.
Dude, what is he doing with this goddamn sea animals. He's like shaving his head. They're like giving each other haircuts.
Well, they can't afford haircuts.
Right, but like, what is? It's like this dude looks like he's in an interrogation room. Like, except that it's yeah. I mean, the way that light is, I don't know how shit goes in Australia, but it's like, what are they
Just
doing?
shaved the
He
fucking
was
woolly
just giving him
mammoth,
a
boy.
buzz cut. Am I wrong?
Of course, he's
Oh,
wearing
fuck.
Crocs.
Maybe the cats are
Yeah, those Crocs aren't gonna last long with like a 300-pound man wearing them.
Dude,
400
like,
even.
this guy. So he like it's so much worse because like the fat is disproportional. Like you can see his like tits and gut fat, but he has like thin forearms. It's just like nobody who looks like that is a morally good person.
Yeah, and his cat toys are like home constructed out of like shitty old wood.
Dude, it's
He has a fly bait trap hanging from the center of the ceiling.
dude, I need the Cam told me what the Australian ASPCA is called. Like, you know, they need to be called or at least sent footage of like all that cat shit on the floor and everything.
Oh, it's just on the floor.
Yeah.
Jesus,
it's
dude.
like, he's probably leaving this guy's disgusting hair on the floor. So the fucking cats will eat it and, you know, be choking. He won't take him to the vet. Just bet he's a deleted scene from Hostel. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, I like honestly, this is like, this is this guy's stream, and it's like, you know, Moz sold this guy a dream. He goes, you know, Smokey, you got something. Like, you know, you're what MMA YouTube needs. All right.
Yeah.
Like,
You're a
like,
wacky, zany guy with a lot of personality.
yeah, it's like, I need a guy like you, a guy who doesn't give a fuck, like a guy who will put fucking MMA holes on his body for the rest of his life, a guy who abuses the welfare system, fucking, yeah. It's like, and you know, and then fucking Jay, it's like I was saying, like, you know, I feel bad for Jamie because it's like, you know, Jamie, like, you know, it's okay that you don't know who you are, like, you know, a lot of us didn't at your age, like, you know, and then he fucking has him like put on makeup that. Like there's one stream where Jamie's putting on like makeup that he couldn't possibly, like, you know what I mean, where it looks weird on purpose, like, you know, and I guarantee you what happened is like Moz or whoever like sent them a text and goes like, yeah, put on the makeup, so that like 20 minutes later when he was out of steam with whatever he was talking about, they could just mock Jamie for the 1,000th time.
Yeah, yeah, he's definitely using Jamie like a clown to get more pity donos and chat engagement or interaction, or create some kind of moment.
He also makes a lot of guests uncomfortable by, like, you know, by asking them if they find Jamie attractive or vice versa.
Yeah, I remember someone was like, I know you don't like No Chill, but someone was giving him shit for like saying he'd file a privacy takedown, and I was like, yeah, I mean, if I went on there and he tried setting me up like that, I would say that too, probably. Like, what the fuck?
Well,
I didn't sign up for that.
I mean, the reason I know somebody with No Chill is he tripped over his shoelaces getting over there instead of ever fucking, you know. But regardless, like, yeah, I mean, oh god, look at this guy's chest.
Yeah, his weird tits are just hanging off.
And he's playing video games.
What was that?
Here, wait, did you get
That's a ball.
Can you play the so I DM'd you the J Beers versus RX MMA is what the producer sent to me titled it. So the RX MMA apparently like crashed out and left, and then they talked about him doing that afterwards. But there was like some confrontation with J Beers first.
I'm gonna click through one more Smokey stream and see if I can find the cat shit on the floor.
It was in one you had up with his obese friend.
I didn't see it in that one. The first one I played. Because that is... Okay, this is 11 hours. He's got a cat in the thumbnail.
Oh, yo, you know about the shit where he's trying apparently showing people that Joe Rogan watched his stream or some shit.
So yeah, it's just Vinny.
No, he pulls up some whatever the fuck it is, like on Twitter, that like it's like a fucking white oval with a black X in it. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like maybe it's supposed to be like some form of validation, like that like this channel has watched or been on your page.
Sorry, you were talking about the page where you can see where people who watch your channel.
Yeah, and he pulls it up and he's like, yeah, Joe Rogan's a fan.
No, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean.
Yeah, that guy's just a drunk retard.
No, I mean, I'm saying Moz. No, Moz. That.
Did Moss have like a picture of it?
Yeah, he has his Twitter behind him, but like, so a bunch of people are telling me that like it doesn't mean anything. Actually, like it's not actual validations. I don't know how that shit works. I'd love to, because he went into a whole thing about how he tried to explain away what I had said about him putting his LLC in my chat, thereby doxing himself and his entire family.
Yeah, for people here, Moss did post his LLC in Giuliano's chat and then just for some reason lies about it.
Yeah, no, he's like, so what? You have to really dig to. It's like, no, dude, you don't have to really dig. Anyone who's ever made an LLC before knows that you go to opencorporates.com. That's the standard site for it, and you type in the name of any LLC, and it'll usually take you to a law firm. But but you can't open an LLC just on your own. It's inadvisable to do it. But he's probably too broke to fucking afford an intermediary. So right away, I'm looking at him and his wife's full names, their address, their house, like all of it. Like, and he did that. And by the way,
he posted it too, which takes away any digging, and then just goes around telling people he has an LLC.
Yeah, and also like, and so and I'm careful about how I phrase shit, but like I've said, I'm not even exaggerating. I am protecting his children from him, like, and I removed the fucking message and everything, like in the moment. Yeah.
His wife probably is too, given his anger issues. We've seen him screaming into the mic.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at his place or anything, but like, I know it's not big enough for them to not hear him screaming into the mic.
It's like, and this isn't doxing because I'm not giving any information about the address or anything like that, but I can talk about like the terms of his mortgage because it's a standard 30-year mortgage, right?
Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't think Moss realized what like financial, knowledge he was giving up by just posting.
I mean, I just kind of, it's like I have the address. I can take that to Zillow and other places and like see what the actual mortgage situation is and the dates on everything, and then I can go to Social Blades and do the math on Gummy Gang and MMA holes, see what is come up with like a reasonable fucking spread for what he's actually making off YouTube altogether, and it's impossible that he has to be in deep. He has to have loans and credit cards. He's not making enough off of YouTube right now to be able to pay like what he owes monthly on his mortgage and realistically like support his family. So
No, I don't think so either.
No, like he isn't. Like I can prove that. So like, let alone like make fucking like have all this merch and bullshit design. So it's like, there's definitely loans and shit and all of that, and it's like it's a lot of pressure because it's like he's like the the fucking type of mortgage that he has, it's the amount of from the amount of interest on it, I can tell that it's one that like where it's like allowed to be paid from another credit line. So basically, he's borrowing against. He has one line of credit like that he's borrowing and using to leverage to get more, which you can only do so much of before your credit score drops so low that you're, ineligible for shit. And and he has to pay the minimums back every month. So like the walls are definitely closing in. Like I mean that's why, and that has to be why he started making the rounds and fucking.
It cut out, but yeah, that's why Moss was making rounds in everyone's chat, even people 10 times smaller than him, trying to self-advertise any chance he could.
Yeah, and he's like, and his answer to that is like, oh yeah, I go around to smaller channels. It's like, when did you start doing that and why? Like, and also if Guru came from your nut, as you said in one video, why was I sent three or four videos from spread across the last 2 years of him fucking like just overtly disrespecting you, calling you a dead channel. Same with Joey. How come nobody that I know from like a younger generation of MMA YouTube has ever even heard of you? Like,
because it shows for drug addicts and drunks like Smokey, or just like lonely old boomers.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, that's the thing, is like the Gummy Gang shit was something he came up with. Probably he came up with that to, like, if you think about it, right, the position he was in before he made that, like, is one of irrelevancy and waning income. So like, it was probably worth it to him for a while to assemble that. But, it's like the personalities of the fucking dregs of society that he brought together. Like, did you get this RX shit, RX versus Champions thing?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. That's what happened yesterday. Now he's down one Gummy Gang member.
Right.
He's fucking garbage. He's an idiot.
Or garbage in a sense.
So
I'm gonna see if your rage quit. I already saw this on your stream,
yeah,
so I
fuck
remember
it.
this.
If that's
I'm
what he
gonna
feels,
see what's in
as long as
chat.
he doesn't show his face, he'll be safe.
And I've said it before, like, people are like, oh, RX is a troll. He's not a fucking troll. He's just a hater.
Yeah.
Like, that's big.
He's got
said,
members
I'm not a
only
troll, I'm an
streams,
asshole.
and I'm not a member of his site, but he's got a Charles Bennett interview.
He paid for that too, because I remember No Chill reached out to Charles Bennett and he's like, "Can I get an interview?" And he's like, yeah, like $20." No Chill's like, "I'm not doing that." And then magically MMA Holes got it.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what they got. How many views does that even have? Because obviously no one gives a fuck about Charles Bennett anymore.
it's members only, but
So not much.
This is the
yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not becoming a member, sure, but it's it's 8 days old. So like, if you go to his streams on the MMA Holes channel, all his interviews and shit are fucking members only. Oh wait, he's got a members only. This is like some gambling shit that he made members only.
I'm not sure if he puts his pics behind a paywall, but I think he does though, because he doesn't upload them in videos.
Yeah, he's got a members only UFC 318 best bets and predictions. I mean that's big. I mean, making them members only, it's like
He sells mod. I don't think you can do that on YouTube.
Sells mod.
$100 a month tier is.
Oh, dude, he'll for $1,000 apparently he'll put your picture up in the studio and rename it.
It's funny how that's never happened. Because no one's picture's up.
Well, yeah, no, for $1,000 at once, I think. That's why. Yeah. That's I might be on Gummy Gang, but I was thinking about doing that, like because I would have the proof that I sent.
I'm gonna pull this up on stream actually, because I just saw something interesting on it. For the $10 tier, he says that you can interact with Bruce Buffer in chat, because I think Bruce Buffer came in his chat like twice, and now I guess he's selling that as a members tier. Fucking. Yeah. I'm not even joking. Go to the $10 tier. I'm about to pull it up.
Dude, yeah.
He's so desperate.
Bro, for $10, Bruce Buffer will interact with you.
I have to sign in. Okay, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this.
Are you not signing to YouTube?
No, I use a different computer to broadcast stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, and I don't think you can sell mods, by the way. Can I report that? Okay.
Selling. Wait, what do you mean sell mods? Like mod?
Yeah, like being a mod in someone's chat. I'm 900% sure you can't sell that, or like be like, yeah, donate $20 and I'll make you a mod.
I mean, I'm sure that happens a lot. But...
Yeah, but still, I'm just noticing things.
Yeah, I mean that's also like just scumbaggish, like whether or not it's actually against the terms of service. Dude, what I really would like to see him have to carry out, like, I mean, there's a few things, but I mean, I'd like to see Smokey have to like get tatted up, like face to fucking toe. I mean, did he not anymore have the thing that Cam found, where it's like if you send him proof that you bought a membership to Gummy Gang, he'll get like your YouTube tag tatted on himself.
I'm sure he'll pop in your stream somewhere today, so that's worth asking him about.
Smokey?
No, Cam, who hates Smokey. Stop ignoring chat. I'm sorry, you wanted to do this, dude.
I mean, dude, Peter and Q, like, what do you say?
Bruce Buffer is a figure. Yeah, I don't like Bruce Buffer. Smokey's like,
interact with Bruce Buffer is crazy.
Did you guys get a check for moderating Gilly's channel?
Dude, that's not how you spell check, Betty.
It is in third world UK, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Betty, fucking...
Just gotta make everything needlessly complicated.
Yeah, fucking use where they don't belong. Color.
Blueberries. Like they're berries. They're not burries.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bro, this is crazy. How is he gonna deliver on this interaction with Bruce Buffer? Like, he just has a red telephone to him?
Yeah, that's what okay, apparently, like, Bruce Buffer came in on his real channel probably, like, once or twice, and now Moss is just milking that for every penny he possibly can get.
But, like, has someone not fucking paid what does it cost? Fucking $10?
Yeah, 10. I'm sure some of them are. I wonder how many members he has. That's the real question.
Like, dude, I would... Like, I'll do this right now. Like, I'll pay $10 and be like, all right, I want to talk to Bruce Buffer. And, I mean, like, because that's, if he can't, if I go live and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get my Bruce Buffer interaction, this fucking faggot is committing fraud, like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's, like, promising things he can't actually deliver on, and, like, blatantly.
I mean, like... And it's I can't help myself. I really want to test this. Like
yeah, just go live and be like, Moss scam me. I'm not allowed to talk to Bruce Buffer.
I mean, basically, here, let's see what happens. Triple champ. Where's this?
Do not give him $100 though.
No, it's $10, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give him $100. I would pay the $1,000 for my portrait to have to be in the background of this. But like he's
never gonna do that.
Yeah, but then it's like, you know, he needs that $1,000.
Check this short of Smokey's cat shitting in the shower on the floor. What the fuck? I'll look.
Dude, those poor cats.
Yeah, look at Prates. That's a
Yeah, fucking. I hate people that hoard cats, and yeah, I've met people that just let their pets shit indoors. It's insane to see.
It's also like, I mean, him and his fat friend are breathing in cat shit, toxoplasmosis threats, and like his friend's already got a compromised immune system from obesity.
Do you know what the short was called, Bald? Because, like, there's just so many animal videos.
Just type in just the cat shitting in the shower. Is that really the title?
What the fuck?
Join the.
Yep.
Oh, guys, you have to watch an intro video.
Dude, this is real. Where's my window caption? Guys, look at this. He's letting his cat shit in
Must
his
just be a
shower.
cat thing. Didn't take a
Yeah, show it.
long.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder where she was pissing. She hasn't shat anywhere yet. Oh, there she goes. She did just shat there. Little fuck.
Yeah, ha ha ha. So
Hey,
funny.
get out of there, you little shit. Oh, you can't cover it. Shit.
Yeah, ha ha. Funny. The cat can't
Stop.
do what its natural instincts
Don't
are.
step in it, you fucker. Hey, hey. Come on, get out. There you go.
Alright,
Good
so
kill.
for.
It smells like shit.
Where's the fucking more about?
What the fuck?
Oh, God. Dude, it doesn't even have a litter box. Dude.
Yeah, he probably just like makes some shit outside or something and then picks it
Oh,
up and throws it
no,
out.
he leaves them to their own.
Yeah, like
It's
that's
like-
kind of what I mean. Like they're supposed to be outdoor cats, but when they come inside, they just do that. And he's like, all right, whatever. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, this is, by the way, Moss has a stream scheduled later where he's going to try and be like, these guys are weird. And then, like, this is his number one.
Bro, if he has any, I mean, you know, I know he's been castrated, but it's like, if he has any fucking balls, like, you know, he needs to be willing to fucking, I have 3 questions for him. I'm not going to say what they are. Like, I just need him to answer. And I mean, yeah.
Thank you, Bald, for that video.
That's
He said before he's let the cats use his shower as a litter box. Then he stomps the poop down the drain. Dude, that's a fucking... That is a joke from somewhere, and I cannot believe it is real. Like, I've heard, like, people, like, say, like, as a joke, like, yeah, I just shit in the shower and stomp it down the drain, and then this guy's just doing it. Like...
Wait,
And yeah, Will Black Betty's right. He probably just leaves the shower running to clean the cat poop.
Of course.
Yeah, like look at that shower. Like that's all grime in between those cracks. Like when's the last time he scrubbed that?
He's also not the only one who lives there for sure. He's definitely like. You know,
Oh yeah, that fat guy might even be his roommate. Who knows?
Yeah, I heard I've heard a lot about him bragging about abusing the welfare system and shit.
Dude, this is fucked up. I wonder what else is in his shorts.
Yeah, this guy's a dark fucking soul. What is fucking J-Beer's story?
What kind of shoot is? What is Javer's story? I don't know. Well, like I'm looking at the shoe to gauge like finances also. Like, did he buy like a dumbass Jordan for $140, or is he wearing like $40 Skechers? And it looks like 40.
His wardrobe is inconsistent.
Pile.
He'll have like pants that are more expensive than like the shirt, you know, that's often a sign of somebody, you know, on welfare, like usually a lot of the time homelessness, like, or like basically near homelessness, like squatting.
Why is it got like glitter and rhinestones on the back of it? Doesn't even look like reflective material.
How did Moz locate this person? And
These people just find him because they don't have anywhere else to go.
yeah, but he assembled Gummy Gang, and like he did it like we've talked about this. There's no way he didn't very calculatedly like do that for a series of reasons, where including fostering like a fake generation of MMA YouTubers that would give him the like kiss the ring type respect.
He probably thought that with some of them, like I think Pedro said it earlier, like kind of like Howard. He really thinks and wants to be like Howard Stern. So like he's trying to have a few people like RX that he thought, or maybe Refucho, that could make MMA channels, but then he has just junkies like this he keeps around to laugh at and put clown makeup on.
Well, Refucho though wasn't, because dude, were you in my stream when Refucho like he said like some dumb shit, and I called him on Instagram, and he like apologized to me, and then he went on their show again the next day, and then was calling them all faggots and shit, and you got kicked off.
Yeah, I did see that, but like I meant like Refucho was probably, he seems like one of the most normal ones, so Moss was probably hoping that guy would be one of his channels, like spinoffs.
So what I'm saying though is like he found like RX MMA and like J Beers. It's like they were like assembled, and then he'll have like a link, like to make it look like an open panel, but like he'll very carefully filter like who he lets in. Like,
yeah, and he fucks with our audio levels like he did before.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, what I'm saying is like he basically handpicked like the people because like this guy, J Beers, RX, like they're always there, and Jamie.
So Smokey uploaded a video of his dog having sex with a pillow, which I don't. Yeah, in addition to the cat shitting down the drain, I think is really weird.
Dude, this is all. It's 0 fucks given, mate. You see that one? It's like the third from the left on the top row.
Third from the left, top row.
0 fucks given, mate. Is the title. The fuck is that?
Probably gonna have to search.
No, just scroll up. It's like it's got like a rabbit in the fuck. It was at the top. Yeah, oh my god.
I'm looking at each one. I am not seeing 0 fucks given.
Middle, like literally, like in the middle at the top row.
Life lessons for kittens.
Right. Oh yeah. Wait. I guess top row. It's in the middle row, like a few down.
I'm gonna search.
Search 0. Search 0. Because I want to know. Because like obviously 0 fucks given about the welfare.
Yeah, like he's one of those guys that just doesn't give a shit about literally anything, and he thinks that like makes him cool. Like he thinks letting the cat shit in. Okay, I'm not signing in.
What is his profile picture?
It's an AI generated thing of him. Is that a? No, it's a cigarette. Should be a crack pipe. And a kangaroo.
Ugh.
7 cat, 1 dog having.
Yeah, that bio is abysmal.
What the fuck is Monster Feed cooking? We like saw that the other day. Still don't know. I'm gonna see what's in chat. Really? Said he already read that? Okay, didn't move that much. Moss gonna go at Clown again. He's probably gonna go at me tonight. That's my guess. But I have a job, unlike Moss. Clown destroyed him on the kick stream. Dude, Moss, you should watch. I'll never say this again, probably. Watch back Moss's last Gummy Gang stream because he was like halfway through. He was
What
like
was
breaking.
the last 2 hours?
Yeah, the last 2 hours. He was mentally breaking, and he was like all pissy that Jess doesn't want to come on, even though like this is all his doing.
The fake laughing at like the chat, like basically telling him his wife was gonna leave him. Like he kept getting more and more absurdly like boisterous, like where he's like fake belly laughing and shit.
Yeah, and then he kept trying to guilt trip people. Like, how could you ever say that you want my wife or someone's wife to leave them? How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel good? And it's like you go around calling people the worst things you can think of.
Dude, he is absolutely a person that fucking does. He's guilty of everything that he accuses people of. He fucking sold his family out. He was hoping that I or somebody in my chat would dox him so that he would get to fucking milk that for whatever he could fucking get out of it, like a lawsuit on top of the pressing charges. So it's like, you know, and like, yeah, I don't dox people. I don't believe in that. Like, and yo, he posted a fucking short video actually of ClownSow's stream, right, from yesterday, and he titled it "Checkmate" because it's ClownSow talking about like, you know, just talking about where he lives. Like, he titles it "Checkmate" and he says something about getting lawyers. Like, I thought, you know.
Wait, who said that? Was it Clown or
Moz?
Moss?
Moz has a short video. I just remembered that. Yeah, let me see if it's no, it's on the Gummy Gang channel. It's the most recent short on the Gummy Gang channel. Dude, yeah, this is actually worth it.
Oh yeah, friendly Gummy Gang raid tonight. Make sure you guys support Gummy Gang tonight.
Yeah.
Let them. Yeah. Make sure they get all your love and support.
Give them intense participation with, you know.
Treat them how you would like them to treat you. Oh, that's true. He looked so mad and was breaking down halfway through stream. Yeah, fuck Moss. Moss is just a Jesse on Fire clone. Did you hear that story about like Jesse wanting to go to Mexico with Moss and his wife?
To trade wives or what?
That's the theory everyone thinks.
Oh,
apparently Jesse was like, hey, we both got hot wives. What if we like take a vacation down to Mexico?
Dude, Jesse's wife just looks perpetually frightened. Like, it's hard to even gauge what she like. Fucking, who's that? The guy that wound up killing someone anyway. The record. Oh, Phil Spector. He had like one of the girls in one of those girl groups. Like, he held her captive until she like jumped through the glass of a window. So that's Jesse on Fire's wife in the next couple of months, probably.
Hopefully she leaves when, you know, she fucking can. Is this? How do I play this?
Jesse on Fire seems like he actually would be domestically, physically violent, whereas Moz seems like he's manipulative and like just makes promises. Yeah, it's the tisk tisk one. That's the thumbnail.
This is something someone in chat told me to look up.
Huh?
Someone in chat told me to look up a short called Checkmate when apparently Clown was looking at shit.
Yeah.
Is the audio working?
Yeah, so this is him fucking, I guess, he had screen recorded content.
Okay, yeah, the fucking audio is fucked. Here we go.
Short videos.
He's gonna end it all. He'll be, if his a-hole channel went down, that guy would be, if you get Gummy Gang down, he can't do a-holes. He won't be able to do YouTube.
YouTube volume.
He won't be able to do the main channel either. You can get Gummy Gang down, then he gets suspended like me. I didn't think about that. He won't be able to do any channel. Bro.
I love how dumb Ark is.
I mean, it's like I tried to explain to him how like when I said it's like I saw what Moz was trying to do with the LLC, so you going like I have to protect this guy's family from him versus like Arkansas just saying what he says in this video.
What was that? Looked like, was that really Kick support team in the chat?
No, that's a fucking all thing that shows up.
Probably. It's funny
But it might be
It's
somebody from Gummy
Jam.
Gang or Moz or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, like that's yeah, that could be one of them, dude. All right, we got like 5 more minutes, then I gotta go to work.
Yeah, but
do you want me
there's
to-
isn't there something in the description of this video where it says something about lawyers and shit?
He didn't say anything in this clip. With
No.
checkmate, like I know it sounds to like I don't know why he would put checkmate in the thumb
Yeah,
mark unless he struck
he
him.
titled it check. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He titled it checkmate because he's like, here, got him. Look at him saying,
Yeah, he's trying to be like, well, I think he's like, well, Clown described what happened to him, like, oh, like, I can get his channel taken down, this, and that. And then he's just sitting there all silently, then clips it up as checkmate. And it's like, I feel like he's insinuating he did strike him. And he's like, look at me sitting here all mysteriously saying nothing.
yeah.
You guys get
and
the hint?
He also did a fucking long ass, like thing about how he's a guy from Howard Beach who would never fucking strike anybody.
Yeah, and he's lied about a million other things, so there's no reason to believe him about that.
He literally is the most disingenuous fucking scumbag piece of shit.
Yeah, why would we believe him about the flagging when he cheated on his wife, got a vasectomy, lied about posting the LLC?
Put his children's lives at actual risk, for fucking...
Yeah, Ark said a million. Ark threatens violence on people all the time, so Moss is a retard for, like, posting that.
Also, he wouldn't get anywhere taking this to a fucking lawyer. A lawyer would take more money, that he'd go further into debt. Like, he can't afford to fucking hire a lawyer, even if he had, like... He's got, like, I promise you, he has real serious money problems. It's definitely... It's gonna be interesting.
Big Ank made a good point, too. Moss followed him even to kick, like he's not giving it up even. He's still just like, I'm pushing shit.
Well, because he fucking, the LLC shit, bro. It's like he knows that I go on Contra. He probably thinks that I, it's like he doesn't know, like, whether or not I'm, like, giving ClownSow's address, which I never did, of course. But, like, dude, he's fucking retarded. He's responsible for all his own problems.
Yeah, like, I'm looking through the text document, and I'll, like, get the highlight, like, the most important ones before I have to dip. Volunteering that he got a vasectomy after cheating on his wife.
Anybody can get me, like, I will give, I'll promise you guys an interaction with Nina. It's the one who gives me the most compromising footage of Moz. Yeah, or gives me the best compiled compromising footage.
Does anyone know, like, can anyone find those old clips of Ariel and Moss interacting? I'd love to see those. Which is, like, my next thing. He claims he started MMA YouTube, even though James Lynch, his channel is, like, 3 years older, and Ariel's uploads, like, are just older than that in general. Physically and mentally abusive towards panel members and his wife.
Yeah.
Like we saw in that fucking video of him latching onto his wife's neck with 2 fucking fingers like a maniac.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, repeated fucking, repeated, basically, like, gender fucking or whatever the fuck they call it, of Jamie, who, like, showed up in my stream and like I asked him about the shit and he's like, yeah, no, I don't make any money, but it helps distract from being depressed from my relationship. And so it's like basically I got this kid, barely legal trans kid. Yeah, fuck that is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I just need it to, like, just for the sake of all fucking anything, like, for him to be exposed as just the complete morally bankrupt sociopath.
Which brings me to my next one. He's a photography major. Laziest form of artist you can possibly be.
Oh,
Probably
I need to
didn't
find out what he did till 39 years old, because that's what, like career-wise, because, like, majoring and shit is one thing, but, like, how did he earn money before his YouTube channel?
Joey would make, like, and crack jokes that he was working at UPS. I don't know if there was any validity to that.
Well, I'm going to find out.
Moss would also ask. Moss's wife gets sent dick pics by random people, I guess, and then Moss will ask to see the dick pics.
Oh, I have, yeah.
That's a clip that we have.
Yeah, that's a very, yeah, and fucking, it was, yeah, someone associated with them, too. Yeah.
Yeah, someone in Moss's community sent his wife a dick pic, and Moss's, like, the first thing he said was, send it to me.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Not who.
No, she said, like, hey, like, fucking whoever sent me a dick pic. And,
oh,
like,
okay.
yeah.
Still asking
Not,
to see, it's crazy.
I mean, somebody sends my girlfriend a dick picture. It's like, first of all, if she's just, like, says, oh, yeah, by the way, I got another dick picture for him. It's like, that relationship's already doomed. But, like, also, it's just, like, you know, it's just, like,
yeah, why isn't she just blocking it, and why isn't he just saying block him?
I think his problem is that, like, his impulse control is terrible, and at the same time, he has really poor instincts in the moment. So, like, you know, he'll do something that he, like, for content, or as if to be for content, but, like, his decision making's off, so it just winds up being a terrible fucking look.
Yeah, like, in the clip, trying to give his wife a back massage in the last fucking...
No, he was trying to get her to not look fucking like she was being held hostage, and he was trying to get her to, like, cheer up and snap out of it, and he was being really impatient, and whatever the fuck had happened before that was a whole different energy too.
Yeah, he's such a fucking weirdo. I just have the clip on loop. His wife, getting off on his wife liking black guys, that's a funny thing. Is he
getting off on it? See, I find it to be more like he's
saying,
like,
dude, saying that your wife has BBC fever is crazy. That
bro,
is
it's
nuts.
I fucking
Thank you, Leandre, for the $1 too. Sorry, what were you saying?
Adam 22, Adam 22, the guy,
yeah,
the giant black porn star, like, fucked his wife, and then, like, it's the same energy of, like, insecurity, like, so it's like, all right, let me try to cope with this, and, like, bad impulse control and shit. So he's digging himself in deeper, doing interviews about it. Like, yeah, it's very similar. That shit is crazy. Here, go back just one more time to that where he grabs her. There's a very important moment where she does something to make him stop touching her.
Okay, I'm pulling it up. I was pulling up that clip of his wife spread eagle after Izzy knocked out Rob. Because that is also insane. That's the most excited she's ever been.
I mean, I bet she was, like, excited when...
Sometimes things get taken out of context.
They probably had a nice honeymoon, you know? They probably went...
Yeah, that was probably the one vacation.
Yeah. Dude, you were saying to me before, like, the Grand Canyon should at least take her there. It's like,
because the family, yeah, but the extravagancy of the strip.
It's like, well, because in that one clip, she's, or Aruba. Like, dude, I need to make. Is it like I can make fucking T-shirts and sell merch with that as a quote, right? I mean, I can, of course, I can, but like, I probably if I can't use her likeness. I mean, I could, and you know.
Jesus, dude, that fucking two finger.
Yo, watch. Okay, so
he sees her pull. I'm gonna put it in like. I'm gonna slow it down a bit.
Yeah. Can you? Because like, there's an important moment towards So the way she pulls so far away from him. First of all, now the force, the tight-lipped, like she does not want this guy's hands on her at all.
Look, her teeth are like poking out.
Yeah. So the fake laughter for a second is like a survival move to get his hand off of her. Like, and he like you see his arm, like you see the tendon in his like elbow, like he's pulling her hard.
Yeah. And she's like, you can see her vein popping too.
Yeah. Here, all right. So here, play it right here. There's a part where she fucking pretends to like laugh off something for a second. She's like, she looks down. How the fuck do I get out of this? And then, as he tries to explain
weird
this,
fake smile.
Yeah. No, and like she turns and like actually fake laughs for a second, and then as soon as he takes his hand off her face goes like sallow and morose, and she looks directly. Yeah, here. Play this.
Yeah, and that pullback too is.
Yeah.
Like, quit fucking touching me.
Dude, it's.
And he just doesn't stop either. Like, look.
No, yeah, this is her, like, she's like, all right, I have to, like, do something to.
Yeah, that's the fake laugh you were talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Now, watch as soon as he takes his hand off her.
Yeah, she's just staring into space.
So, once his hand's off her in, like, 2 seconds, she goes. All right, yep, off, and
she's thinking about escaping.
Dude, she's still pulling her body away, and then she goes to deep depression.
And the audio when that's funny too towards the end, because he's just like, you know, sometimes boys and girls just don't understand each other, and you're like 40, dude.
Look at this.
I have trouble sometimes figuring each other out. It happens.
Right there.
I don't know.
You want a massage? You want a back massage?
I want you to stop.
Look at that. Look at her face, dude.
My favorite part is with her eyes when she's like, where?
Come here.
What?
Come here. See this girl over here? She's good people.
Yeah, right here, where she just stares off at like, that's not the camera she's looking at. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Is that the monitor in the background rebroadcasting them so they can see themselves? I think that's what she's looking at.
So she does not feel physically. She's stiff as fuck because she doesn't feel. It's an emotional, physical thing where she like there's a little bit of physical unsafety running through her, and also just like. Yeah, it's like and then she has to be performative, the pressure to be so she's looking anywhere but she's looking off into the distance trying to gather her thoughts. Like, dealing with this fucking piece of shit, like, circus act bullshit, where I guess prior to this shit, this happened because the chat abused her or something?
Apparently the chat and people were sending TTS donos. I mean, they kind of were, though. Like, if you go through chat, I think it's more at the start.
What's a TTS dono?
When people send money, you can hook up something like Streamlabs or Stream Elements. And okay, so like on OBS, you have your streaming software, and then you can have a source from a browser. And then these services like Streamlabs offer widgets for the streams. So you just put in the browser URL, and anytime someone sends you a dono after you link your accounts, it'll broadcast the dono on stream and read it out loud automatically. Or
Oh,
play
yeah.
animations like this too.
Yeah, Orange Cat has one of those. It's nowhere near as obnoxious.
Yeah, a lot of people make him annoying as shit.
Dude, so...
Oh my god, he was selling bidets back then.
Wait, who's MMA girl? Is that... Who's... What the fuck?
Where... People in the... Oh yes, like... Hognuts. She's bipolar, Moss. She needs to talk. Wait, what?
Yeah.
But calling her bipolar, people in the chat, we're telling her to leave him. Well, him to leave her, I mean.
Wait, why were they telling him to leave her?
I don't know. They just don't like her. This was when she like first got on the channel, so I think she just didn't know a lot or know much about streaming.
I'm actually gonna watch this UFC 250.
Yeah, Nunes versus Spencer.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I didn't see anything before this. I really didn't. Okay, wait, no, I looked. There was something where like there was a hard cut. Like she's there, he hard cuts, and you like hear a chair faintly in the background move, and then she just disappears, and then she comes back to this.
Yeah, this is like, why would he leave this up?
Because he's so desperate for every penny, man. Like, this isn't getting any views. Like, what is this raking in each month? Like, literally a penny?
I mean, yeah, and it's a live stream, but I guess he could. No, you can't put ads on live streams.
You can, but, like,
you can
the likelihood of UFC 250 live streams even gonna pop up in the algorithm is fucking low. This is 6 years old almost.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he just really doesn't. I mean, you got to imagine that he's always kind of wheeling and dealing and shit in his head. This guy doesn't have any like introspective impulses even. Like, I mean, and it's like now she just full time is at home with the kids. She doesn't work, but she has a business degree. You know, like that.
Yeah, that's the other thing, guys. Moss's girlfriend apparently, well, from what we can gather, has a business degree.
No, she does.
She straight up said it.
I mean, verified.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
It's verified. Like, and also she taught and when she talks about it on that one thing that I put in the Sub Magic, that one stream where it's like her at home just answering questions, right? Like where she, it's the same one where she talks about how much she loves Italians and shit. Like, she talks about people are asking her like crypto questions and shit.
Yeah, some of those were clearly bait.
Yeah, of course. But shit, and she's and she's answering them all sincerely, and it's just like fucking. It's like this poor girl was in her late teens, early 20s, meeting this piece of shit who had whatever appeal of an older dude with this mystique and plan for the future, and and she took a shot, and it was exciting for maybe a year and a half or 2 years, and now here she is. She's only 29 years old, and she's been through the ringer of fucking MMA YouTube abuse and
Yeah, Mr. Arkansas to you in chat even said, in all honesty, the chat don't even like her. They talk shit about her all the time. That's why she's not on. So it's not even like us or him. It's their chat too. But then he's still constantly trying to prop her up.
Yeah, and so it's how you and I and even ClownSow and let me see. Yeah, this is, dude, she's how. This was.
I thought she was pulling her shirt up, but.
Dude, she is not unattractive. And
well, when you look at her eyes, man.
Let me see.
She's zoomed in on Izzy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and okay, this is what I mean when you when you break down the clip and actually watch it all the way through. I'm gonna do that before I have to leave in literally 10 minutes. But
this is a very tough fight for Izzy.
I'm looking at
slapping her knees. She literally bends over, dude.
Man.
Dude, her hands on her hips are very, hands on
literally bent over. Look at that angle.
She's
Whitaker's really bringing
Bouncing back and forth.
she's got
Bleed kick again and sets up a hook that
she's
raises
that's
on the face.
no self-consciousness because she's
Avant
completely
Sonya, Marky,
immersed in
thank
what
you for
she's
the
watching.
Marky hitting us with the one. We got about 6,000.
Yeah, mouth literally open, jaw dropped.
Goddard is one of them.
Dude, she is.
Adesanya. Oh, Adesanya just wiped his eye.
Yo, look at
Wiped
this
his eye
high
on his
gaze.
shoulder.
I'm from Russia.
He
These
like
guys
got a
been
little sweat in
getting
the eye after that
trolled on
poke
the
and wanted to wake her
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna
It's
skip
fine.
ahead because he got knocked out in the second, and that's when like shit really happened.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
Fucking.
I just remembered that, so I kind of want to speed.
Look at that bat graphic. It's like, why? You see that?
The what graphic?
It was he had a bat, like a CGI bat flying around.
I think he changes them depending on like the season. I think he'll like make it Halloween themed if it's.
Looking in the eyes. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna just let this roll.
The last style bender. Is he bouncing around? Oh, gets. Oh! The round's over. The round's over. The round's over. Oh, whoa. Jesus Christ. Knuckles got dropped at the end of the first round.
Literally screaming.
Dude,
Whitaker sits on the stool.
There's a minute 20 left. Yeah, here, go like a
I mean, what are we
man.
doing? Let's watch this again. Hold on. Is he catching?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Catches him with a slick little right, and then boom, hits him again with the right.
Deep breath.
Whitaker's eyes
It's
roll
okay,
back
Jess.
and Damn.
Don't worry, Jess. He'll let you fuck as many black guys as you want.
Not keep up.
Too early, too soon, guys.
Look at his face.
Damn.
Look at his face. He's put. Look at his expression.
Here we go.
Yeah, he looks like Dana
That
Reb.
would have been crazy. Yo, that would have been crazy.
Dude,
I gotta
he
give-
is
I
not
gotta
happy
give Adesanya
about
credit. He's
her.
fighting very
No,
smart.
he's embarrassed
Whitaker's gonna blow himself
and
out.
angry.
Yep.
I like that Whitaker's going for the kill, but Jesus
dude,
Christ, comes in with a right and a
his
left.
forearm
drops
was
as far as
very
landing.
stiff.
Now, with that being said,
like-
I still give Whitaker the first
Yeah, that's the
round.
most
What do you think
passionate
of
hug
the
he's got from her in a while, and it was when she saw a black guy with a
So
shirt.
Adesanya's on his back foot.
Yeah, it's when she
Whitaker's
was
putting
thinking
him-
about
pushing
another
him back. He's really applying the pressure. at the
What
top of
is
the
that?
round.
You seen the top,
Seems like he
top of the
shrugged it
screen in
off,
the middle?
putting
What
his
is that
hands up.
shit with the
Nice
two
head
girls
movement by
on the seat?
I don't know,
Wonderful.
man. What is that?
Man.
promote? That looks like some weird regional
Over average
promotion
bitch.
too. I don't even recognize the
that's-
logos.
Terrible.
Got all this bullshit around, like.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. It's straight up distracting. Like you can't focus. It's nearly impossible.
Whitaker just misses with the right. Is he backing up?
Like his top banner's moving one way, he has a left banner moving the other way. He's got a flashing
28,000
graphic on the bottom. Then he has an American flag
We are
waving,
rolling tonight
waving.
here. This is
And then
main
lightning
event.
bolts in the top
Izzy
left.
Eats a left by
Yeah,
Bobby Knuckles.
yeah, and a bat was flying, a CGI bat.
Izzy resets back to the middle of the cage.
Dude, she is really.
If this goes
flying.
deep into the fight, I'm really curious to see what we have here. Vlad coming with the deuce.
Like-
the tank and compromised. Whitaker done.
Yeah, I mean, face of Whitaker. So the nose has busted open by Knuckles. Knuckles
Sniff.
on the left and then the right.
Sup, Sniff? Mimicker, right? Yeah.
First round.
Never gonna get one of those again.
All right. Whitaker was humming in, and then here in the second round.
Come on. I swear this happened sooner.
Yeah, it's I mean.
I remember it as Rob getting knocked out like a minute in. There we go.
There within the.
It's.
This is insane.
Less than half.
Nice.
Literally
by Adesanya.
thrusting forward.
Yeah, scoot yourself over so you see.
Dude, she's.
Oh!
No, she's
Oh
literally
shit!
on
Whitaker
the edge.
dropped! Whitaker dropped! Oh my god!
Chat. Yeah, look at the chat. Izzy,
The spread eagle's gonna come, so watch out.
Adesanya
Dude.
has just knocked out Knuckles.
See, look. Look at that. Look at that, dude.
Dude,
Look at that leg positioning. And then
Dude,
in
she's right. Dude, she's riding in the chair. And then. Oh my god.
you
Hold
can
on a
feel
second.
like what's
Jesse's
going
doing
on
the
in the
best reaction
pelvis
ever,
from
and she's
here.
on the floor.
Dude,
Get up!
yeah, she's.
Get up!
Dude,
Jesse, you got your
she's-
win!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh my god, he's gonna fight Paul Costa! Or John Jones! Oh my
Guys,
god!
No, she was. That's the other thing, dude. This bitch was like, "Oh, he's gonna fight John Jones." That was never gonna happen. And if it did, Jones was gonna win.
Dude.
All right,
She,
so
yeah, but like.
now
I mean,
Izzy
it's
runs
like
to the
she's.
crowds.
This was how
You
many
have
years ago,
yourself a
dude? She's
unified
29
champion.
now. She's like, she. Look.
5 years
she's
ago.
her legs are still open. One's up on the couch.
Yeah, they were
He's-
literally spread eagled.
He's fake laughing, like, as always.
You can see the leg right there, like.
The chat's saying it's cringe, but like. So she gets up and she's like. See, and it's like. It's like. I don't think she's overacting at all.
Yeah, and she said, "My baby
Jesse's
won."
doing the best reaction ever, and she's on.
Oh
the
yeah.
Get up! Get up! Jesse, you got your
And
win.
then when does he say the BBC shit?
It's coming up.
Holy shit!
Oh my God, he's gonna fight Paul Costa or John Jones. Oh
He's
my
totally
God.
unprovoked, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
Oh my God.
now Izzy running into the crowd. You have yourself a unified champion, and
I fucking told you.
all right, and Israel
Yes, sir,
Adesanya.
you-
I have to give him all the respect in the world. He finished Robert
The
Whittaker.
line-
While she
Robert
was
Whittaker,
freaking
you're
out
a
and I
fucking
missed it.
asshole. You really are an asshole.
No. It's when she like leaves.
Yeah,
the
no,
room.
it's like right around here actually.
His facial expression changes. He stops fake laughing. He looks on
Adesanya has just knocked out Bobby Knuckles.
Yes! 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 My baby! My baby won! My baby won! My baby won!
Yeah, you can see him thinking
Hold
about
on a
shit,
second.
like,
Jesse's doing the best reaction ever, and she's on the floor. Get up! Get up! Jesse, you got your win!
It's like, don't have your wife be a part of this.
Holy shit.
Oh my God, he's gonna fight
You
Paul
know,
Costa
he went into the
or
shit,
John Jones.
you know, knowing.
Oh my God.
All right.
Knowing that she
All right,
would
so-
fucking bring money and bring attention.
Oh my God.
Now,
It's like
Izzy
you
running into the
start,
crowd.
You kicked it off, you know.
You have yourself a
muting her
unified
for
champion.
fucking,
And
I fucking told you.
and turning her out basically for the shit. And now you're jealous. It's like that's what you fucking get.
Yeah, he. I'm so sorry. I want to.
all right, and
Spaced
Israel
out.
Adesanya. I have to give him all the respect in the world. He finished Robert Whittaker.
Because I swear
Robert
it was
Whittaker,
earlier,
you're a
and I
fucking
want to.
asshole. You really are an asshole. You
She
blew your load
keeps
in the
screaming.
first round. Completely careless here.
The
and you got hit with
knockouts,
the left.
by the way, the knockouts.
I mean, what the fuck?
3 minutes.
This guy was over
30
16
seconds.
months, and
Two.
he deserved to lose that fight. Completely deserved. Scat.
My God, Jess.
She got redemption over the champ mouse. I've never been this
She fucking
happy
lost
about
her mind.
anything.
All right, Jess. Now
Everyone was
Same.
shitting on me.
All right.
Everyone was fucking shitting on
Oh
me.
yeah, this dude
so
Brett was in
fucking
my
hard. I
chat
made this rig from the very
yesterday, I
beginning.
think.
From the moment
He
this
was,
fight was announced, everybody
That's
fucking
Rigo in his
shit on
profile
me.
picture,
You
by
guys
the way.
fucking told me that
Yeah,
Rigo was
yeah,
gonna win.
he's-
You said Izzy didn't
I
win.
know,
I had
he,
what it takes.
I
You
think
said
he's
that he
a
was the
gummy.
fucking
He's
night
one
train.
of
Fuck all of you.
friends.
Fuck all of you. I fucking said it.
I think it's
fucking
right
knew it.
here.
I knew it.
Yeah.
He's got BBC fever.
Yeah.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Cause yeah.
Yeah.
All of you. Fuck all of you. I fucking said it. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
And she, yo, look at the chat.
BBC
in the top.
fever. Scat.
is on.
Shut her the hell up. Fucking. She's in the black cock. Like all these fucking dude. Who are these fucking guys? It's like, so I mean, so let's take him at his word partially about starting MMA YouTube in 2016.
Okay,
she's-
sorry. I'm gonna catch up on chat and then I'll like let you say something. And then I gotta actually head to work. What's up, King? Sorry, Giga Chat. I gotta go to work. This was like kind of planned, not really. Sorry. She's
Shame.
what?
That's right. I said fucking yeah. It's like yeah, you know, organization is key for like.
She.
what's-
Yeah, she was screaming like she's getting pounded, sniff, Brett. I've been following the horse for years. The only reason why she was so into it is because she picked Izzy and Moss picked Rob. Chat was busting Jess's balls because she was right. They made a bet. Yeah, dude, that's what happened. Yeah, I make that reaction. Yeah, that's me every time I win a bet. I literally spread my legs and start screaming and then hugging people.
Well, the thing is also, it's like if he's gonna take credit for starting MMA YouTube in 2016, which is fucking retarded and is also incorrect. But like, let's give that an element of truth. Then he also like, you know, essentially started the fucking abuse of like girls, and, you know, by the fucking cesspool of incels that was his fan base.
He cultivated that abuse on his wife.
Yeah, I mean, clearly he farmed fucking money and yeah, this guy's a fucking complete piece of shit. Everything about him is disingenuous. Like, you know, like literally he's just genuinely morally bankrupt person.
I agree with you. That background's kind of shitty too.
Yeah, he's a fucking, like, he needs to be fucking exposed. I want to, and I want to interview her, and I don't think he, I don't think there's, I think she, I mean, she would be willing to do it. I don't think I mean, he could stop her, but I think he would calculate that to be a bad look for him because it would make him look insecure. Like,
I think, I don't know. I'm interested to see when the next time she even pops up is. That's probably good to keep track of.
So
Not like a
long.
weird way, just to gauge their relationship.
Dude, it was the last time she popped up was just audio going on to before he kicked her off. It was 45 seconds of her coming on, defending me, and then being fucking ejected.
Yeah, he treats her like shit unnecessarily sometimes, and it's really annoying. I'm sorry for giving you PTSD to Giga Chat from that fucking BBC clip. 20th century, women love effeminate dudes for some reason. Adesanya is gayer than... She's probably... Well, no, she's not on birth control because he has a vasectomy. It's fucking gay and annoying. With women, they adapt their whole personality to what they will gain them popularity and support. So for her, it's not acting because they... It's what they all do anyway. Women, they adapt to what they will gain.
Wait, what?
With women, they adapt their whole personality to what will gain them popularity and support. So for her, it's not acting because that's all they do anyway.
That's...
Need commas.
Yeah, that's, yeah, this guy has a very poor grasp. I mean, you know, yeah, there's
some of
women.
them.
Yeah, but
She's
also,
clearly the more mature one in that relationship, though.
yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it's like she's now been like beaten down emotionally and psychologically to the point where like this level of excitement is never something you're ever gonna see.
Just did it for Habib too. Well, maybe she likes Muslims. That's the next one we're going with.
Yeah, I'm actually, dude. I'm flying to New York on Sunday, but in between now and Thursday, actually.
Someone said that after Jess found out Jamie was trans, she started appearing less and less on stream too.
I don't buy that.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't think she was ever behind the Gummy Gang shit. I think he pushed that on her, and that was about his ego, but it was also about, you know, like them needing additional revenue, and that's why that birthday stream. You know, I mean, you remember like her aggressively dipping from that.
Yeah, when she only got 100 out of 250.
I mean,
yeah,
no,
well,
she left.
Sorry, we should end it off on that. Because I do have to get ready and then go to work. Moss's birthday stream with Jess only raised 130 out of 250. And she left an hour in, so she was like clearly propped there instead of, you know.
Yeah. The way that
your thoughts, and then I'm gonna, after that, I'll plug I'll plug Idaho, and then I'm gonna go to work.
Yeah, she, the way that there was a moment where she stretches like kind of aggressively and then just I gotta go after, like, you know, after all the body language in the world of, like, you know, being bored, annoyed, angry, because it's her birthday, and, like, you know, I mean it's enough of an insult to have 250 be the cap, right? You know, you've been married like 5 years, but then it's like, you know, just doing a telethon instead of fucking taking her out to dinner or whatever, and he doesn't even hit the mark.
No, like, YouTube took 30% of that 130, so it was more like just 100.
Yeah, and that's yeah, dude. I'm gonna watch some earlier. I'm gonna also see if I can get Naomi to do me a favor and and like reach out there on my behalf.
I hope that works out for you. I'm sorry, but I do have to go to work so I can get there in time. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Whoever you are, Brett. Yeah, fuck you, Brett. Yeah. Guess what? Rigo's channel's gone, dude. It's not coming back. And if it does, it's just going to be 10 times worse for him because all those videos are going to get more traction. You're going to get more than 4/10 by sipping for women for this? Okay. All right, well, go sub to his channel, Giga Chad. He goes live a lot. You can argue with him there. I plugged Idaho stream in chat. Go check him out. Thank you for the donos. Pedro, Big Mingus, and Leandro. What?
Is Idaho live?
Yeah, he's live. He's playing games.
Okay. Alright, yo, Giga Chat of NPCs. I'll answer you on my own stream. I don't want to mess in the fucking network.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys. I hope you have a good night. Fuck Moss. He streams later. Go show him love and support later when he goes live. Thank you guys.